for advertising, there is nothing 100% stay in the past. It's not dinosaur. The things are more like being transformed or reborn in its unique ways. Like in the past, we put an interesting image in a gigantic TV box, but nowadays it's almost 24 hours on our smartphone. For myself, I think finding the true insight is always the crucial part for the best idea. No matter it's in the past or in the future, it's always the thing we should aim for. That's absolutely no. I don't think there's any shortcut for award winning, because you never know who's gonna be sitting on the judging panel. Like, are they copy-based or art-based? What they are looking for? Every judge can be very, very subjective. They are looking for something they like. It can be very personal, so you can never predict that. But whether you say it's like playing a casino, I would say it's not 100% like that. Like in the casino, maybe 90% relies on luck and the 10% depends on the strategy. But for award winning, it's more like a 50-50. Before you submit the works, you have to put lots of efforts, tremendous efforts on the works. It's such a great honor to me to be invited to White Square Festival this year. I did have some jury experience for several international advertising award shows in the past, like DNAD, ADC, One Show, Spice Asia. Every time it's very fruitful and amazing for me. For myself, one criteria I will using to judge the work will be the word impossible. When I see the works, I will ask myself, does this piece make you jealous? Or do you think you are possible to come up with this piece? If the answer for myself is no, then I will give it a high score. I think impossible is something not only about the ideation. Sometimes while we are judging film, it's like something you can use to judge the production value. Like while we are watching a music video from OK Go, we will ask how they make this happen, what the magic they use. So this is something quite impossible for me. If I see some TV commercial or some video works gives me the same feeling, then I think that absolutely a high score for me as well. You will say, I need to be the most creative person in the industry. I need to get some effectiveness, positive feedback from the market. I want to get some high awards. But sometimes you have to be realistic as well, because award winning is never an easier thing. And one more thing I want to mention is like, if the initial intention for the works is winning award, then it's a wrong intention. Every time when we get a brief, we should study the brief, study the true human insight, and seeing how the product can tackle the problems that people have in their minds, and push yourself to do something better, to do something greater, to help these people. Once you achieve that, and the works have positive feedback from the target audience, it will make the buzz. And it could have the chance to winning award. It's just like it's naturally happen. So at the initial stage, you never focus on the brief is for award-winning purpose. Then that could be very, very wrong. They have much more potentials than the 4As, the traditional agencies. So they have lots of young talents, they have no burdens, they may not have client yet, so they don't worry about lose client. They can just choose the ones they like to work on and build a relationship and gain the trust. If you have any chances to be invited to international award shows, I would say you shouldn't let anything draw you back, just go, because it's such a great class and such a great environment for you to polish yourself, to learn. When you are there, you will meet lots of creative minds and seeing the master in these industries and join lots of seminars, broaden your network. I won't say the purpose of you being there is to stand out from the participants or being very, very competitive. You should be very humble there because you're young, you still have potentials. And the one important thing for yourself is to absorb the new things, to refresh, to recharge, or even rejuvenate, so that when you come back to your work, sitting in front of the desk, you will have lots of new inspiration and lots of passion. That's the most important things.